Hey Taurus, welcome to your twin flame reading. All right, I have a very detailed reading for you today. I'm going to be using several decks, and if you're not sure what a twin flame is, I suggest that you go to a place on YouTube called New World All Star. Okay, his name is Kurt. I think Kurt Johnson. I took his twin flame course a while back, and he has really the best definition. He's got a lot of free content. Anyways, I'm not here to promote him. I'm just saying it helped me a lot on my journey. It's basically one soul, two bodies. And if you have met your twin in this lifetime, you're having two incarnations in the same lifetime. All right. And there's usually a runner chaser phase. You get addicted to them, and it's a whole thing. So if you know what the journey is, then I don't have to explain it to you. You're going to understand what I'm doing this reading. And it's going to be, it's yin and yang energy, okay? It's divine feminine, divine masculine, but it's not gender specific. So you don't have to be a man to be divine masculine. You don't have to be a woman to be divine feminine. It's not gender specific. It's yin and yang. It's energy. All right, so I'm going to be starting off with the Twin Tarot deck, Taurus, and I'm using the white border for the yang, and I'm using the purple border to represent yin, which is going to be your energy. If you're watching this and you know what twin flames are, you're going to be the more awoken twin, and you're going to be the divine feminine. All right, so I'm going to pull cards for your twin, and I'm going to pull cards for you. And based on if they come up in the upright or reverse, I'm going to read them that way. All right, so I want to see where your twin is at. Where is Taurus's twin? And you do not have to be, okay, if you're a Taurus, you're divine feminine, your yin, your yang energy, your divine masculine counterpart can be any sign. They do not have to be a Taurus like you, okay? One more. All right, justice in reverse, okay, on their side. The Fool reverse. So far they're not taking a chance, but they are doing forward movement. All right, they're not taking a chance right now to make things right with you, but they are moving forward, or the universe is bringing some forward movement, because this is all major arcana, so this is the universe. This is the spirit, this is soul, where minor arcana to me is very much 3D. All right, so justice reverse Libra, the Fool earnest energy, Aquarian energy, and then the Chariot upright, and that's Cancer energy, okay? That's for your masculine, your twin. Now, on your side, Taurus, yin, divine feminine, we're going to see where you're at on your twin flame journey. Where is Taurus on the twin flame journey? All right. You're either healed or you're healing, because it's in the upright. So that's good, and I like that. And that's a card that's represented by Aquarius, okay? So it's not over. So I would say that your healing isn't complete, all right? With the World card in reverse, you haven't closed out the cycle of healing when it comes to this particular situation, your twin flame. And you're still in your dark night of the soul, all right? So you are on your healing journey, but you haven't completed the dark night of the soul, okay, Taurus? All right. Now I'm going to pull some cards from the Twin Flame deck, all right, and see what we get. I'm going to pull some cards for you, and I'm going to pull some cards for the masculine. All right, so where is Taurus? Where is Taurus on this journey? Okay, you're in separation. All right. So first card out, separation. Second card out, summer. Summer may be significant, or last summer, the next summer, it may be very significant to you. It may mean something. All right. So forgiveness is going to be the key in this. Okay. Forgiving your twin is going to be important in transmuting the energies between you guys. Okay. Because just remember, you're one soul. So if your twin did something that was bad against you or towards you or that hurt you, remember, it was you that did it to you. It's the dark side of your energy. It's I don't want to say the dark side, but they're unawoken. So you're in your yin energy, your loving energy, and they're in their masculine, sort of like logical side. And it's going to take forgiveness, okay? And just remember, it's your own soul that you're forgiving. You're not forgiving another person. This is not another soul. This is your very own soul that did this to yourself, okay? So forgiveness of yourself is going to be key. Refocus, okay? So I believe you're already refocusing. You've entered the healing process, okay? And you're shifting your focus, okay? You haven't completed the process of the dark night of the soul, but you have refocused, okay? And that's a good thing, because that forces the divine masculine, because now that you've refocused, even though the divine masculine is not working towards making things right and bringing things in balance, they're not taking a chance towards you. According to these cards, the universe is bringing a tower. Just about always it will happen once the divine feminine starts their healing. The divine masculine will eventually get a tower that provokes them to start their healing process, okay? And signs. You may be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities, 1111, 333, 444, 555. You can look up all the angel signs and stuff, but you may be experiencing a lot of signs and synchronicities. All right, give me 1 second, Taurus. I got to turn off my alarm. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. All right, and then you admired. Okay, so I believe that you're getting a lot of attention, Taurus, because this landed on your side. I think that a lot of people admire you, okay? Your twin may be unawoken, but believe me, a lot of people notice you. A lot of people admire you, okay? All right, now we're going to find out what's going on the masculine side. Now, a card just flipped to your side from the masculine, so that's something that they want to let you know. All right. Let me put this up here. All right. What they want you to know is winter, okay? So it's really weird how these seasons are coming out. You got summer on your side, they got winter. It's almost like a negotiations, but whatever. Not the most important thing, okay? Right now, your masculine may be in a commitment with somebody else, okay? And that may be what's keeping them. They're learning karmic lessons. I mean, there's lessons that they're learning. Could be in a committed relationship. They could literally be in a karmic situation, a trauma bond situation. And that's where they're at right now, okay? They're learning their lessons, and they're most likely in some sort of commitment. It doesn't always have to be with a person. It insinuates that here with the hands, but it doesn't have to be a person. They're in some sort of commitment, and they're learning karmic lessons. And right now the answer is no. So they want to let you know that right now they can't come towards you. The answer would be no to that at this time. All right, I want to pull a card on your side from the Osho Zen. I want to see where you are when it comes to your soul space, and I'll pull also then some chakra cards to find out where you are in your chakra space. All right, and the masculine, the twin, Taurus's twin. All right. And give me some from the for the chakra. Divine Feminine, Taurus, chakra. And Divine Masculine. Okay. All right. So in your karmic space, what I like to call it right now, this is what you should be doing. All right, you should be meditating. When you meditate and you become one with Source, you get a lot of messages from Spirit, from your ancestors, from God even, because all the going all the way past these ancestors and spirits, you go up to the divine when you meditate, okay? This is what turning in, going within. You got to reach your soul space. Your twin is your soul, okay? So to ascend and to have some sort of union, you have to go to your soul space. You have to turn and go inward. Meditation. This is what Spirit wants you to do, because I think you might be spending too much time looking up the twin, watching the twin, wondering what the twin is doing. All right. So less of looking up the twin, because that puts them in the runner phase. That makes them run. If you're watching the twin, they're not going to come towards you. They're going to run. Okay. This is what brings it together. This is what brings it together. Aligning with your soul. Meditation helps you align with your soul. All right, now on your chakras, your third eye is highly activated, okay? But try to find balance, okay? When things get too chaotic in your life, it's hard to find balance. And when it's hard to find balance, it can interfere with your third eye chakra, all right? Balance is key to having a very healthy pineal gland and third eye chakra, and balance in diet as well. Okay, balance in total, everything. Mind, body, soul needs to be in balance. Okay. And recovery. All right, because you're still in your healing process. You're still in your dark night of the soul. And it's saying recovery is key. Recovery of yourself, of oneself, accepting the messages. When you go within and you meditate, Taurus, when you meditate, you're going to get messages and downloads from Source. Meditation is the key to recovering your soul's purpose, recovering your health, recovering everything that gets misaligned. Okay, it's the key to your realignment. All right. Now, on your person's, on your, not your person, your soul, on your other half of your soul. See, it's very hard to explain this because there's so much in our world that's based on duality, and to explain this is a non-duality. All right, they want to let you know that they are going to have a tower moment. And what did I say? Because this is the tower. Oh, this is death. Excuse me. This is death. They are going to have a transformation. That's going to be, I'm telling you, the tower is going to come for them. The universe is bringing this. All right. When the tower hits, they'll start the healing process. They'll come out on the other side healed. They want you to know that they want to transform. And it's on winter. So I think something may happen by winter with them. Okay. Their healing process may start. Something significant. Some sort of significant process that's going to lead to transformation is happening in winter for them. Maybe yours started in the summer, right? Maybe yours started in the summer. All right. They want you to know that they feel very lonely. It's a slow process. Okay. It's a slow process. They feel very isolated and lonely, but for them, it's a slow process getting to Source. And that's another way to explain union. Okay, twin flame union. It's aligning your soul with Source. And it's one soul and two bodies. So these two bodies have to align. The soul has to align, and they're forced. It's like a merging. The soul is forced to merge together, which if there's two physical bodies, those two physical bodies will be forced to be near each other to complete the process, okay, of ascension. And they feel very alone. And for them, it's a very slow process to get to Source. All right. They're going to eventually have to do their meditations and everything too, but they're going to be a little behind you, because it's the divine feminine who's really in charge of the whole the whole journey. It's her. It's the yin energy's ascension that activates the yang energy ascension. Okay, and in their chakra space is the root chakra and the throat chakra. Okay, so they may be having problems using their throat chakra. They may be just putting into the universe expansion. You know, I want to grow. I want to grow my business. I want to, you know, expansion. They want to grow something. There's something they want to grow. Now, the universe is bringing spiritual growth. Okay. And, you know, this throat chakra is what is being highlighted for them. They may have trouble telling people in their circle. Let's say they have a parent or somebody or friends. They may have trouble telling them they want to pursue a spiritual life because so many people have grown to know this person and their physical existence and how they are in their physical world. And they may have a hard time telling them that they want to pursue their spiritual life. That's just an example. And it makes sense with this root chakra because this is the foundation. So for your divine masculine, for your twin flame, the foundation of them, the start, the very beginning, is they have to tell people, look, I don't want to pursue all of this other stuff that you guys wanted for me. I want to pursue a different path. And that is going to be the basis of their foundation. Okay, that's going to be the missing piece to the pie. Is this communication, telling the friends and family, I don't want to pursue this path that you guys planned for me, determined for me. I want to pursue my own happiness. Because here she's not happy. You know, she baked the pie. They told her to bake the pie. Right? This person wants to... The missing piece of the pie is communication. Is what I'm trying to say. All right. Now that we know where the soul space is for you, where the chakra space is for you, and we know their soul space, their chakra space, we're going to get into the tarot now. All right. I'm going to do 18 card reading. All right. 3 rows of 6 cards. And we are going to figure out, we're going to have divine masculine and their karmic situation. It could be a commitment over here and the progression towards you. So it's going to be divine masculine, karmic situation, the middle energies, and the energies towards you. Okay. And I already have the tarot deck. I've pre-shuffled. I'll do a couple more on the camera here, but I'm using the Wizard Tarot. And then we'll close out with some messages, some love oracles from your divine masculine's higher self, what their higher self would want to tell you. All right, what do we have for Taurus, twin flame? The yin energy Taurus. What do we have for Taurus, twin flame? What do we have for Taurus, twin flame? 2 more. Taurus, twin flame. These readings are timeless. My twin flame readings are timeless because it's a life thing. But the reading is last a month from when you view it. Okay. So this reading is not, you know, for instance, from February to March. This reading is from 1 month from when you view it. Okay. And if you're drawn to the reading, I'm going to be creating a playlist. And if you're drawn to the reading, in the playlist, it's meant for you. Okay. All right. In the top row, we have Judgment in reverse. That's major arcana for not being awoken. I think that's Archangel Raphael. All right. We have 4 of Swords in the upright. That's air energy. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Sun card, which is major arcana, Leo energy. We have Ace of Cups upright. And we have Ace of Swords in the reverse. All right. 6 of Swords in the upright for the second row, air energy. We have the 4 Wands in the upright. That's the twin flame, fire energy. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse, which is water energy. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, which is earth energy. We have the moon in the upright, which is major arcana for Cancer, Pisces. The bottom row, we have the Queen of Wands in the upright. That's Aries for me, but it can be Leo or Sagittarius. We have, what is that, Eight of Swords in reverse. We have Nine of Wands in the upright. We have Knight of Cups in the upright. For me, that's Cancer. We have Page of Cups in the reverse, which is more water energy, and Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Five of Swords in the reverse, looking for peace. All right. Wanting peace. So, a peaceful resolution. All right. This is what we got, Taurus. Your masculine or the karmic is somebody here that's not awoken, all right? But we have the Four of Swords. So I think that they're trying to awaken the masculine to the healing. I think the masculine is trying to awaken to this healing. The Judgment is in reverse, so the awakening's not happened, and I don't see anything healing here. The universe is bringing it. The universe is bringing this awakening. The card is here because it's going to happen, not because it's not going to happen. It just hasn't happened. But this healing is going to happen. All right? And the person may even be sleeping. Your masculine may be asleep when they're getting an epiphany or an awakening or spirit. I believe spirit is working through your person in their sleep, getting downloads. And that's another thing I get with this. Twin flames, they get downloads, they get new DNA codes, they get all these codes, missions, things that they have to do, and I believe that's what they're doing with your masculine when they're asleep. Okay, here we have the Sun and the Queen of Swords reverse. Okay, this person is not happy. All right, the person that they're with, this karmic relationship, is a very cruel, vindictive, angry person that they're with. Okay, I can see though down here with the Queen of Wands, she's very attractive, and she might even practice a little bit of spell work, dabble in those kind of arts, but she's very mean, very cruel, very vindictive, very blunt in how she speaks. Okay, could be a Leo, but I think what it is this masculine is looking at this person, or not looking, but thoughts. Okay, it's behind this person thinking, wow, this is a really mean person. This is really not what I expected. And look at where they're traveling towards. They're traveling towards your side, Divine Feminine, with love. With love. You got an Ace of Cups upright, and you have an Ace of Wands in reverse. So they are making their way towards you. This is the Chariot. They are making their way towards you. They do recognize that they have happiness and love for you. They do recognize this, but they're not talking to you. With this Ace of Swords in reverse, they're not speaking to you. They've not told you this. Okay. Second row. This is their higher self talking. They are going to be making their way towards you. They are. It's been a rough road for them, but they're making their way towards you. Okay? You guys are going to have an encounter. You may even bump into each other out in the car. All right? You may be out and about with somebody, even if you're in a relationship. You may be out and about with somebody, and you may actually bump into your twin somewhere. Okay? That's them. This is their side. They're making their way to you, Taurus. This third-party situation doesn't make them happy. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. They'd rather be alone because this isn't happiness. So if they were in a codependent relationship, if they were in a codependent relationship, it's not making them happy. This Three of Pentacles, they don't want to work with this person. They don't want to build with this person. They'd rather be alone and not have the Ten of Cups. It's not the Ten of Cups with that person. It's not. It's reverse. And here we have Four Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Moon in the upright. So they're going to be letting go so that these emotions they're hiding. They've been hiding a lot of emotions. They haven't been speaking. They haven't been speaking, and they're going to let go. They're going to let it all go. Their emotions have been locked up real tight. You see, this has a lock, but this is reverse. They're going to let it go. All right. Okay. Now we have Queen of Wands and the Eight of Swords. All right. And then I have to give this one because this is the progression. This is exactly what's happening. The Karmic is going to let go of your Divine Masculine. Because your Divine Masculine, your twin, has been cheating on the Karmic. So the Karmic is going to cut them loose. They may not even know this yet. The Karmic's going to cut them loose. And the Karmic's probably even found, they've caught him cheating. They've probably even caught him looking at your pictures. Because there's too much of you, Taurus, in the energy of the Karmic and the masculine. So they've had to have caught the Karmic. The Karmics had to have caught your masculine looking at pictures or looking at you online. And, they've had to have caught this cheating. All right? This Nine of Wands. The Karmic has caught the masculine cheating or flirting or just trying different ways of getting closer to you. And this Karmic spies on them with this card. They dabble into the dark arts, we'll call it, right? And she probably spies on the masculine using some sort of occult resources. All right, consulting spirits and stuff. They probably are spying on the masculine spiritually. All right, and they're going to let this masculine go. I don't think that your twin knows it, but this is what happens. As soon as they do that, as soon as they get rid of your masculine comes running into you. Your masculine comes offering you a huge apology. Okay, they may be younger. Okay, but this is a person. This Knight of Cups is Cancer energy. They're coming in with a lot of love. They're still a knight. They're not the emperor yet. They're not even a king yet. And you're showing up as a Queen of Pentacles. So you're probably doing very well for yourself, taking care of yourself. But this is the thing. They come rushing into you, Taurus. And this is you not really wanting to accept their apology. Because I think you're busy doing you now. You're not in the energy of accepting this masculine. Not the way they are. Taurus, that when this masculine comes to you, they're coming as a knight. They're not your emperor. They're not healed. You know it. You feel it. You know it. They cannot get one over on you, and you're not accepting it. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Cups reverse, you're not accepting anything they have to offer. Now remember, in the previous cards, it showed forgiveness was a key, right? So forgiveness is important, but that does not mean that you have to accept this masculine, okay, into your life the way they are. They're still unawoken. They're still unhealed. It wouldn't last. It's a knight. So it would be for a temporary time, not a permanent time. They're not coming in as your King of Pentacles or your Emperor, all right? And you're still in your Queen of Pentacles energy. You're not really technically 100% in your Empress energy, though you're working on it. You're probably working on your money. But you're still going through your dark night of the soul. Now, I'm going to pull some cards from this oracle to see what your Divine Masculine's higher self wants to let you know. Then we'll close the reading. All right, Taurus. I feel empty without you. So it might be a water sign that you're dealing with, or water in their moon or something, because even though they're unawoken, they have a lot of feelings. Please forgive me. That came out. It's really important. They want you to forgive them. And remember, Taurus, it is forgiving yourself. Doesn't mean you have to take them back. They are not your emperor yet. You guys have not healed enough to come together but they do want your forgiveness. It means the world. And long distance. Long distance can mean they're physically far from you, but it also can mean spiritually you guys are just still far apart. You're not where you need to be to have union. And you are the love of my life. So there's something about you, Taurus. You've triggered this masculine. They probably haven't been in love before, is what I feel. And you are the love of their life. So, all right, Taurus, if this resonated, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I love you guys. I'll see you in your next reading. Namaste.